This is the heartbeat of my Revolution garden right here. This is my water tank that I buried. An old jacuzzi water pump that I had from a hot tub. And some plumbing that I took and installed some valves on so I could shut it off from going to the garden and recirculate it into the tank so it mixes up the nutrients when I add them. So then I just open up that valve over there and the nutrients will circulate back into the garden. This valve is left open all the time, so whenever the pump turns on, it just circulating through, pushing water down, circulating the nutrients, and then it goes through the garden. So this pump turns on, it runs, and then I just added some stuff into the garden, so I'm going to open the valve back up as it's mixed in. Now it's going to go back into the tank, back to the garden, which is back towards the back of my yard. I have another barrel like that on the other side of my house to catch the rain, and that's where I've been getting the water for my garden so far. What I have is a rain catch system on the front of my house over here, on the other side of that fence. Another 85-gallon tank here, and then on the other side of my property I have another 390-gallon tank in the far corner back there. And what I have here is like a conventional garden with some squash, some tomatoes, and some cucumbers, and in the bags I have some potatoes. And then in the back, that's where I do my Revolution garden. So you can see the plumbing. I can shut them off back here too. If I have any leaks or anything, I can shut things down and repair it. But it's been running for a couple of months now and no issues. And what I have here is I've had in this container, I have some kale, some celery, or cucumbers, and some spinach. And I have a bok choy that I've just replanted because I've already harvested this container. I had bok choy and broccoli, and boy was that stuff good. So, and then this one I have like elephant garlic, a bunch of different kinds of bell peppers, jalapenos, some more cucumbers, and then to grow up over these trellises. And I have jalapenos and different peppers in this one, and a tomato plant. And I have asparagus back here in this one. That's the first year, so I'm going to let it grow and fern out. And then some beans to go up along the trellis also. Here's the same thing. Some more beans, and then some really hot peppers, some Carolina Reapers, and some red Peters, and some other ones. I have some cauliflower and some beets here that I transplanted, that I actually put some seeds in back in the back garden over here with my celery. Then I forgot I had done that, and then I planted my celery. And so when I saw the beets, I transplanted them there. So here's the celery. I'm going to do my first harvest today. Make some juice. And then in this one I have onions and some more garlic. We eat a lot of garlic here. And lime tree. And what I do is my celery is from old stock that I had. We juiced, and I kept it and started it in water. So I just took it and put it in water, and then it started to root. And then I just planted it in the ground back there, and that's what you saw. It just took off. And I'm going to try it with, let's see what I can do. See if I can get a pineapple or grow also. That's my Revolution garden, and I'm loving it.